Options. You can change my display. Oh no, window. Full screen, please. Would you like to keep these display settings? Oh, yes, please. Well, apparently I'm gonna have a bar across the top and the bottom. Oh well. Alright, let's play though. I haven't played on here in a while. It's been a while. So I apologize to all those who have watched me. And I've sucked balls. Because I haven't been able to fix my computer enough to play. I did get on the Xbox last night, but it didn't go so long. So don't mind me, I just got out of the shower, so I'm like totally ready for bed right now. But we're gonna play. And let me do this. How we do it. There we go, that's better. Yeah, sorry, I'm like a stickler for my crap. Yeah, I wanted to. I'm just excited that I finally get to play again. We'll see if it works though. I changed from using XSplit to OBS, Open Broadcaster Software. I know a lot of people use it. I have never, so I'm hoping that it keeps my game running somewhat nicely. At least better than XSplit did. Alright, I'm not even sure what I've been doing. Here lies the abyss. Meet Hawk's Warden ally in Crestwood. Go to the war table to find the warden. Alright, wicked eyes, wicked hearts. Head to the war room to find a way into the Winter Palace. Wow, I need a lot more power for that. Oh, hi, Lyrium. Specialization for the Inquisitor. Seek out combat trainers at the war table. Okay. Inner circles. Memory of the Grey. One less Venatori. Oh. Okay, well, we'll go kill people for you, sweetie. Okay. Let's see. Travel to the hinterlands with Solus. Seeing your red under her skin. Speak to Dagna about the crystal piece. Okay. We'll do this one first. Haha, thanks, Kane.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
He doesn't seem impressed. Is that a zombie skull? Zombie face. Zombie face. Don't
Hello
they get
there.
cold down here? Dagna! I loved her in
Don't just stand there
Origins.
slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
Yes, let's. Why two different cutscenes? Why didn't they just make it one?
Find, Inquisitor. The Shaperid in Orzammar had something like it. Greetings to you too, Dagna.
They preserve voices, or a likeness. Memories, you know? You don't know. Doesn't matter. The Venatori cracked it, but here...
These documents you found, Inquisitor. I've made interesting... discoveries.
Under fear of demons.
The power will draw them unless you have wards against possession.
Once you have become the vessel, demons will be beneath your concern. Prepare as I have directed.
I shall, Elder One.
Sod it. Oh, sorry. The crystal couldn't take anymore. Wasn't meant for this.
What did we just see?
That looked like Corypheus and Calpurnia.
It was a memory stored in the crystal.
No, that was vital information. Did you see Calpurnia's expression? Their alliance may be less than harmonious.
What vessel did they mean?
Corypheus said Calpurnia was going to be a vessel. A vessel for what? They spoke of power and demons. But Calpurnia is already a magister. Corypheus must have some other plan.
Calpurnia doesn't trust him.
The crystal showed us Calpurnia hasn't bought into Corypheus's myth just yet.
Well, I'm no shaper, but I might be able to get it to remember new sounds.
Really? If we hid it among Calpurnia's belongings, imagine what we could learn.
Huh. I can split it and keep it in half here. We could hear her speaking right then. It's not how they're supposed to work, and it'll probably break. As I said, I'm no shaper.
Inquisitor, Calpurnia's Venatori have been digging up elven ruins. Tracking them might lead us to her. If this crystal were placed in a lair...
Oh, you have it?
I cannot overstate the value of what we might learn.
Have you gotten Dagna yet? Why not just attack her?
Why not attack Calpurnia head-on? You attract attention, Inquisitor. Her spies would see you coming. A single agent
It
may
might
slip
be.
in and out without notice.
I did side with the
This
Templars.
crystal may yield great rewards.
We've one try at this.
Right, simple. Dagna, any chance it'll work?
Oh, there's always a chance. I mean, yes.
If there's a rift growing between Corypheus and Calpurnia, we must exploit it.
I'll have the crystal ready soon. I think. Let me find the Quicksilver.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing mage for my next one. See what happens. I'm just glad that my computer's finally at least moving better. Arrange for a spy. Okay. Oh, little laggage. This fire pots. Fire pots. We'll call them fire pots. They seem to lag me out a little bit. It's okay. I haven't found the perfect settings yet. Let's see. Need to get all these off here. Alliance observed the deadlock. Alliance is observing the deadlock despite the intent to craft a political entity to oppose us. These noble families are too embroiled in their own conflicts to even acknowledge us. We have acquired some additional trading partners who are tired of waiting for a winner to emerge. Other side. Search for the Hack Rider. Nightingale, Camring is dead, fully armored, locked in an inner room in his home, a knife in his back. He knew someone was coming for him. Ironically, the scene was exactly the same as one in the first Hard in Hightown novel. Someone sent a professional after the magistrate. They had to leave a trail. Alright, where's the other one? Down here. Gotta find the weakness. Yep, nope. I just have an awesome little gem. Truth or dare, CNBC, and my dear Josephine, I pass along the news of de Maurier's visit to a few influential parties and imply that he was perhaps trying to butter both sides of his bread. I would describe the outrage this idea provoked, but that would make the letter indecent, and your seamstress would obscene with it. Abscond. Holy spy mistress. Wow, I can't read. Spy mistress would abscond with it. You play as beautifully as ever, my dear. I can hardly wait to see what de Maurier's next move is. Give my love to your parents. I cannot read. Okay, next I need to plant the gem. I think it's over here. Plant crystal. Alright, Liliana will do that. Is there anything else over here? Ah, identify Venatory agent. Oh my goodness, that's a long time. Alright, well, I'll do that after bed. Let's see. Let's do some shorter ones over here. Conscript for the Inquisition. Well, that settles it. We face a Darkspawn Magister who commands something that looks suspiciously like an archdemon. I defy anyone to tell me that that is no blight. We have Blackwall's treaties and we have cause. They just will require little persuasion. Alright, Cullen, we need to bolster our forces. Let me conscript more soldiers. Josephine, information conscripts are well enough, Inquisitor, but gold secures these things and more. Alright, we'll go with Josephine.
At your service.
What else we got? The Earl of Redcliffe. Madame Ambassador, please allow me to convey my deepest sympathies over the losses of Haven. It was surely Andraste's will that guided anyone out of the calamity alive. In light of the tragedy, I would pledge material support to the Inquisition, but unfortunately my own lands have suffered heavy damages. Thanks to warfare between the mages and Templars, I can however tell you that there was a very profitable mine on the western border of the Redcliffe Arling, which the Templars cut off. I do not know the present condition of the mine, but if you wish to reclaim it, I will be glad to let you take from it whatever you can between now and winter's end. Sincerely, Arl Tegan. I love Tegan. Okay, Cullen knows the mine. Let's send him. Alright, so we've got 22 minutes. Let's go kill Venatori with Dorian. Sounds fun. No, Varric approves. Hello, Varric. Let's go find Blackwall. I'm gonna go hit on Blackwall. And Iron Bull. Let's go hit on them both. Sounds like a good time.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies.
Iron Bull.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, Your Worship. You need anything, let me know.
How can we use you?
Iron Bull said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
I suspect Haven's quiet by now. Might be worth sending the boys back. We could recover some supplies, get an idea about the enemy's strength. We could even pick up any stragglers who haven't found Skyhold yet.
Tell me about the Chargers.
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
What are your abilities?
Do the Chargers specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops, as skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the Chief goes wherever he can hit something.
Tell me of an interesting job.
You said something about everything from bandits to magic
Subtitles aren't
trees.
working.
I'll admit to some curiosity.
Right. Sylvans. That's what Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees, too. Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles, had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
The squirrels. Do you follow rules?
Are there rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna go over and see if there's anything that said Blackwall. Wow, why am I lagging a little bit? I'm not digging it. I think it's just because I'm around so much crap. It's way better than what it was, though.
It was an archdemon, they say.
It wasn't.
Hey, Blackwall.
This is just... It's something to keep their hands busy.
Is that what that is, Blackwall?
I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
I'm glad.
I'm pleased that you feel that way.
Makes me sound like a chantry sister, doesn't it? Some giddy new initiate. But so be it. I suppose you've earned my loyalty and girlish enthusiasm. You are who you choose
Girlish
to follow.
enthusiasm.
Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
Wise words.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I ever thanked him.
Mostly okay. Grand Tourney.
What is this grand tourney?
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches. It's a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
What happened?
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
A generous act.
That was generous of him.
He said I stood to gain everything, while he'd lose nothing. When it was over, he offered to mentor me, to teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
Not necessarily better.
Different doesn't always mean better.
In this case, I think it would have been better. But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
Hey, you know, sometimes it's good to see how the story changes. A little bit. Yeah?
Inquisitor?
Investigate. Tell me about the Wardens.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
The Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
How do you kill an archdemon?
How do the Wardens deal with archdemons?
Short answer. Stick it with swords until it stops moving.
I suppose you'd know.
I'll trust that you know what you're talking about.
We'll manage, if it comes to that.
Stick it with the pointy end. What do Wardens do?
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Your role in the Blight.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
Why were you traveling alone?
You haven't had contact with other wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man.
That's a bear and a
Works best
lady
for everyone that way.
holla huggin'? Is that what's on the law? Alright. We can speak later.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish.
They need to give me more options to flirt with people. Alright. I don't want to flirt with Solus. Solus sucks. Hey, no one stopped you from pressing, like, redo. There's always a redo button. Last load. All I said was I thought I might have made a mistake, and King goes off and kills people. Not my problem. Oh, where's Barrett? Alright. I'm gonna go and my inner circle. Nope. I don't like souls. Let's go kill some Venatori. What is that? Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, up here? Oh, okay. Well, I will go here then. Is that the only one? Oh no, I think there's one down here too. Alright, we'll go this one first. What am I? Archer. Okay. I need to take Dorian, Blackwall, Armbol. Yeah, that's what you get for killing Hawk. I killed it. Stroud. Now, if it was Alistair, I would have had a harder time. I'll be honest. Wow, this is the biggest piece of puppy chow pile. Puppy chow pile. Anyways, it's a amount of puppy chow, all molded together. Oh, good call. I love him. Oh. Hello, Requisitions Officer.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Sure.
What is it? Could prove useful, sir.
Yeah, you don't want to kill him then. Whee! Hey, I forgot this was my armor. It's been so long since I played this character. Stupid computer. Reformatted. All sorts of stuff. Turns out it was just XSplit. Thanks, XSplit, for sucking. You suck. I won't be paying for that anymore. I just need to learn how to use OBS now. Oh, that's right. I have a pony. Oh, I haven't even ridden this one yet. I love this thing. Isn't this thing awesome? Love it. Love everything about it. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, gotta get off you. I'll holla back, girl. Hey, at least Varric would have been your bestie a lot sooner. Ah! Knocked your fat ass over. Sorry. I hate the guys with them. Why am I carrying around this humongous tome? Oh, I don't know, for fun. Annoying. So I tried a mage yesterday when I was streaming from my Xbox, which I'm not a fan of doing. And you can't move when you're doing your, like, see, I can kind of move around. Reposition myself while I'm still shooting. You can't do that. Oh, I forgot Dorian does that stupid thing. Alright, I'll loot while I wait. There we go. Me and Dorian are gonna be besties. Okay. Sorry, I'm eating puppy chow. Okay. Okay, but I need to turn off some of your things. You need to not do this one anymore. There we go. All right. I love Alistair, though. But I've only seen him, like, I was watching a little bit of Kane playing, and doesn't look like Alistair. But I guess this is 10 years later. So I perhaps should be a little nice, but... Oh, good. I can go here and do the shrine one. The drop the flowers off. I love this game. I think it's over here. No, it is not. It's up here. My outfit is so colorful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tone down the graphics just a touch, I think, while I'm streaming anyway. Oh, what was... I didn't read that. Dang it, why do I... I'm so used to just... Okay, so, ever since Thanksgiving... Oops. I've been watching Christmas movies like crazy. Like, we're talking every made-for-TV crappy movie ever I've been watching. Ask King. He has not been enjoying it. So I've forced him to watch some of it with me. But, in my defense, I've also been watching, like, A Christmas Story, and Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I've been watching all the good stuff. Okay, now I need to just stop. Is he dead? I thought he was dead. Oh no, no, not the. Oh man, you guys are dicks. Can't hang out with you guys anymore. You have to take a boat to the dragon? I didn't even know there was a boat option. I was looking all over for that stupid dragon the other night.
I appreciate this, Inquisitor.
Anytime, Blackwall. Don't you let me flirt with you later. I already romanced Cullen on my Xbox, so I can't do it in here. I needed romance either Iron Bull or Blackwall, and I'm not sure how to go about doing it now that I think I've like bypassed all their flirting. There's gotta be something I can do to fix this problem. I mean, as much as I love Cullen, I already romanced him. Up the rocky face. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, nope. Come on. Come. There you go. Pretty girl. Run away, little foxy. Go on. I knocked you on your ass. Uh-oh. Get away from me. Now see, that's the button I missed yesterday when I was playing a mage. The other side of the Templar place. Oh, you mean, on the other side of where you had to build that bridge or whatever? A bridge that you didn't have to build, but had to put a stake down? Oh, that guy's body's jiggling. Ah, there it is. Oh, no, I'm like running into crap. Is there something else I wanted to do here? Oh yeah, I think there was another Blackwall thing here. Let's do that. One more, I think. Where is it? Did I already get it? I guess I should have read the journal. Memories of the Gray. Hinner. Okay, well, we're done here then. Got that. Measuring of the Veil. Ugh, I didn't bring Solus with me. Haha. Alright. Oh. They had to build, but not built. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I know. It's just... Aw, you mean to tell me I don't have any other place with the Notori in it? Dang it. I'm gonna unlock more places. Alright, let's go back to Skylold for now. Ooh! You mean I get to rowboat myself over to Dragon Island? I really just need to go through that quest to do the one dragon in West Approach on my Xbox. I haven't done that one. King, did you do the quest where you decide if you make your dragon, your first dragon kill into a trophy, or if you let that one guy do something with it? I think I got like an amulet or something. I wasn't sure if you like got to actually have the trophy or if you sent it somewhere. Or... Hi, Odon.
I don't need you, sister.
Hey, Blackwell.
Inquisitor?
Ooh. Tell me know much about Corypheus.
How much do you know about Corypheus?
Don't mind me, I'm
Not
just
much.
stuffing my face.
I always thought the stories of magisters corrupting the Golden City were just that. Stories. I didn't expect them to be true, and I certainly didn't expect to find one of them still alive.
It's odd that Corypheus lives.
Corypheus stopped being human a long time ago. Darkspawn don't have human lifespans, do they?
No, I suppose they don't. They're unnatural and sustained by evil. It's been thousands of years. You'd think the Wardens would have managed to kill the first Darkspawn by now.
Why didn't you know?
Don't the Grey Wardens know everything about Darkspawn?
You don't have to know how a Darkspawn came to be in order to kill it. We're soldiers, not historians. And the world would be better off if people focused on defeating evil rather than explaining how it came to be.
Are there more like Corypheus?
Do you know if there are more Darkspawn like Corypheus?
I don't know. I'm not sure any Warden knows.
Enough about this.
Let's discuss something else.
Thoughts on the Inquisition?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I think the entire world is looking over its shoulder, wondering if the Inquisition's watching.
That's creepy. Thoughts on my inner circle?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Sarah doesn't know who she is or what she wants. Doesn't even care.
Okay. Thoughts on my advisors?
What do you think of my advisors?
Liliana seems nice. Also a little frightening, but mostly nice.
You're afraid of her.
Does Liliana frighten you? Has she said anything to you?
No, she hasn't said anything. I'd just rather not offend her. I don't want to wake up with a blade in my kidneys if I can help it.
Fair enough.
We should return to our duties.
I love that. That's enough talk.
As you wish.
Totally be taken the
You are,
wrong way.
after all, in charge.
Damn right I'm in charge, and don't you forget, Blackwall. I don't know. You know. In audio. There we go. Thank goodness for that. I have to keep reminding myself that I
Something on your mind?
took it off and added it back in. Tell me about the Wardens.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
We can speak later.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, Felissa. Boop. I'm gonna touch an iron bull. Iron bull.
How do you know they won't attack here?
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can.
Oh, I love this song.
Strangest thing though, I can't recall where I heard that. I simply remember a young man.
Quite knew where she came from. Sarah was never quite the quietest girl. Her attacks are loud and they're joyful, but she knew there was a nobler man she knew how to enrage them. She would always like to say, why change the past when you could own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. She's a rogue and a thief and she'll tempt your fate. She would always like to say, why change the past when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way.
I love Sarah. We are gonna be besties. You just watch.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask.
Okay.
Just a little thing really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
I'm listening.
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vachel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Who told you about this?
Was this a tip from one of your friends?
Not a Jenny. Just normal angry people getting sick of being in the middle. I don't usually hear about things this far away. But having a friend like you is like getting really big ears. Bigger than normal, I guess, because we both... Never mind.
Never mind. Who would I be working for?
Who's asking for this?
I'm asking, because I heard people complaining. See, when nobles fight, it's not them. It's their little people stuck in the middle. It's like a polite war, so no one pays attention. But if you march through, the people up top feel threatened too. Stuff like this is always happening. Good sovereigns to be made if you're one of the few who notice.
I'll have people take a look.
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient castles.
No!
Every little thing makes a difference.
I love her. She's awesome. I have this habit ever since I played Origins where every time I go and do anything, any story or whatever, I go around and talk to everybody.
Human armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
Tell me about your background.
Tell me about yourself.
What about me?
Okay. Who trained you?
You're skilled. Guild. Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Not typically.
Usually it takes considerable discipline. Hence my question.
Look, I work at it. Practice a little. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Well, it's not like that for other elves. I know that.
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
Where are you from?
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden.
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
Ferelden?
Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
No ties worth mentioning.
There are no connections you want to mention at all.
Nope.
How very Kunari of you.
What?
Never mind.
Good, right?
We'll talk later.
I don't really like bringing up the elf stuff with her. Because she... Ooh, I've collected 11 of 21 songs. Come me. I should just, like, hang out. Oh, wait, no. I got someone else to talk to, don't I?
Are you sure?
I find myself liking Cole's character a lot more as I play. And, like, get to know him.
He wrote it in the snow.
Tell me about your past.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
Before you, Reese was my friend. He showed me I was wrong to kill the mages. I thought I was helping them. Then he and Evangeline went to Adamant, and I went with them. I was worried Evangeline would hurt Reese. We found out dangerous things. It scared Seeker Lambert, and he scared the mages. It started the rebellion. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. Reese couldn't look at me. I ran until I found more Templars. That's all.
I think I need to get a bigger case for my computer. Okay. Reese was your friend.
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't, and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would hurt him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left, she stayed. Now she watches over him. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them like killing.
I could find them.
If you like, I could use the resources of the Inquisition to locate your friend.
No. If they are alive and safe, they should stay away. The last time he saw me, he didn't want to look at me. He saw a monster. Let him forget.
You were at the rebellion.
What was the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop. Evangeline was a Templar, but she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian was a mage, but she killed mages to force the fight. She wanted blood. Reese just wanted to help, to stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
That's possible. You killed mages.
What did you mean when you said you killed mages?
Some of the mages at the Spire wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. Fading in the fade. When I came to them, they could see me. I used the knife to set them free. When Reese found out, he made me stop, made me understand. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
No, you know now. You made a mistake.
It sounds like you didn't know what you were doing.
No, I killed people. I knew. I just thought I had to. They were hurting, helpless, haunted. It was all I could do. It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill me.
Okay. You went to Adamant.
What can you tell me about Adamant Fortress?
Ow.
It is old, full of sadness and pain. It should be torn down. The veil is thin. We found a demon there. It had touched a man and made him real again. It scared Reese and Evangeline. The man wasn't supposed to be real. Then the demon found us. It put me back in the cupboard on the bad day. Reese and Evangeline saved me.
Put him back in the cupboard. Okay. Tell me of Seeker Lambert.
You said Seeker Lambert told you what you were.
I'm hiding Reese from him, but he chants words and sees. I won't let you hurt Reese. My nose explodes, a shower of blood. Just another parasite that's wormed its way into our world, feeding off all the things you can't have. What we found at Adamant made him angry. We were the first rock rolling at the top of a mountain. He had to stop us. He killed so many. He didn't care. Cold, corrupt. So I came and killed him.
Okay. Did he kick your ass, Kane? Why go to the Seeker Fortress?
If you hated Seeker Lambert, why go to the Seeker Fortress?
Because he was right. I was a demon. I saw demons at Adamant. They put people in the dark, in the old hurts. I didn't want to be that. I heard the old songs of the Templars at Val Royeaux and followed them. If I forgot, fought, fell to felling, Templars would kill the demon. I wouldn't hurt anyone again.
I'll
See you later, Cole.
How do you know?
Why do you always ask me that? Let's see if there's anything else.
She knows they're going to kill her. Can only save what's important. Precious space to remember her smile.
Okay. Not for now. You've done odd things.
I've heard about some oddities here in the keep. Was that you?
Yes. Maybe. What was it?
You left plums by the window?
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
Spiderwebs help healers.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds. Like spiderwebs.
The plums are already dead. They don't mind helping.
You burn turnips.
Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same raw.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Alright. See you later.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Did you drop the bar, or did you drop the soap? That's why they say take soap on a rope. Bam! I feel all Assassin's Creed in here. Because I can't die. Herald's Rest. A place for all in service here to rest, recoup, and persevere. Though ways the heart remember best, your saving grace, the Herald's Rest. I don't know if I said... Ooh, 12 of 21 songs now. Where the fudge is my Kunari man? Alright, let's go talk to Cassie. Cassandra! Oh, where's Cassandra? Son of a monkey, everybody's missing. Did I already talk to you, Sir Morris?
Oh, Bells, it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Morris. Sir Morris, I suppose. I am serving as quartermaster for Skyhold and its arriving throngs. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
No going back. What are your qualifications?
What makes you ideal for this position? It's an important one.
My family has ties to several freehold militias, as well as cousins acting as officers in Ferelden and Orlais.
And your qualifications?
My family holds treaties with 3 new money Tevinter houses, and a rare Orzuma contract with a Paragon namesake.
And your qualifications?
To be honest, Your Worship, that was my question. I am the nexus of a dozen threads tied by others, designed to cast the widest and most appealing resource net. But I will rise to the occasion. Skyhold will want for nothing. I swear it.
Where is Quartermaster Thren?
The previous master survived Haven. Where is she?
She had views. Has views.
I'm so excited for Christmas.
Perfectly legitimate ones if you share them, Inquisitor. I believe it was felt that your
I've
quartermaster
only
should be more
fought
palatable
one
now that the
dragon,
Inquisition
and
is
it
in
was
Orlais.
the Hinterlands one,
She
I think?
continues to serve,
Yeah,
just
the Hinterlands
not at
one.
the fore.
Not this playthrough. Are we well supplied?
How's it going? Do we have what
kind
we
of
need?
a beast, but it wasn't that bad. I
As do
watched
our
Kane
requests to
kill the one
suppliers.
in
I've had to threaten some contracts.
the
It
Western
was
Approach. That was really
exhilarating.
interesting because he had like no health pots. It was good.
As you were.
He probably should have saved that. Ooh, plague elixirs, Inquisition tapestries, salvage sheeps. What do I need? Deep stalker hide. Oh, okay, I know where to find that.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Sorry. Cassandra, where are you? Are you in here? Cassandra! Josephine, where is everybody?
Inquisitor.
But that's right, I got Vivian up there. Who the hell is that? Oh, by the way, have you guys seen my throne? So glad I pre-ordered this crap. Look at this thing. I don't know, it looks kind of creepy, but kind of cool all at the same time. Oh, did you bring Cassandra and Blackwall? Those were the two that I'd probably take because Iron Bolt seems to. Well, no, Iron Bolt loves to go though. Like he gets so excited about it.
Yes.
Investigate. No, you know what? No, I don't really want to talk to you right now. Never mind. Nope. I think I'll go chat Liliana and stuff. Oh wait, I need to go to the war room. War room. Hey Kane. Oh, it didn't tweet? Oh, I'm using OBS. I don't have it set up to tweet. Sorry. I guess I should have tweeted. Usually I do that. But hi, Humble. How are you? Does this hole ever go away? He loves killing dragons. Oh, and Kane, like, have, Heckle, Jekyll, and Deckle ever, vacate your bedroom? I haven't made it that far. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, secrets, because I need deft hands. Deft hands. You need 4 points. Great. Okay. Enhance. Eagle Eye. Grants a significant increase at now. Opta. Grants 10% chance to receive extra herbs. Opens up new dialogue options related to the Fade Arcane studies. Let's see this one. Oh, awesome. How far have you made it? And are you, like, loving it? I hope you're loving it, because I'm having so much fun now that I can actually play in my computer room again. Alright, that one's done. Over here. Except I don't even know what I was doing. And, okay, that's right. You're going to be at that for a minute. Yeah, I think I named the birds Heckle, Jekyll, and Deckle. I think that's what I named them. I don't remember. Okay, locate Reese and Evangeline. Sister Liliana, per your request, after seeing that no mage named Reese was present at the conclave at the time of the explosion, I began my search. It appears based on reports gathered from rebel mages that Reese had originally intended to be at the conclave, but the former Templar Evangeline persuaded him not to attend. She believed corruption within the Templar sought to exacerbate the conflict. Wow, I think these pain medications just kicked in again. In this merit investigation, Evangeline was last seen not far from Valfermin, where a merchant described her as fighting other Templars and being taken injured but alive. Reese came through the area not long after searching for her. The forest near Valfermin offered many places to hide, but the Inquisition could track down these renegade Templars if you so ordered. Yours in service, Walker. Alright, so Liliana. Walker knows the area. She and her scouts can get Reese and Evangeline out safely. Josephine. I have friends in the area who would gladly help rescue someone so important to the Inquisition. Oh, we'll go with Liliana.
Inquisitor.
Oh, awesome. You're moving along good. Oh, awesome. You get to... She's got a sweet one. I watched Kane play it. And it was a sweet... I liked it. Josie's so awesome. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, no. I needed Cullen for that one. Cullen. Okay. Let's see what else do I have here. Completed. I like to finish one side and then I move to the other side. unless it's like super long, like that one. Serpents of Navarra. Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. Excuse me. Its intermage by the name of Virelius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumors comments on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely heeded. There is evidence to indicate Virelius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under their sway would give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. What's Josie say? Josephine, we should tell King Marcus what his advisor truly is. Convince him to see the light. We'll do that one.
At your service.
Oh, come on. Josie's sweet. Though I think that I'd end up getting with Cassie. I don't know. She's just so pretty and sweet, even though she acts like a hard ass. I have everybody doing stuff right. Ugh, I have so much shoot to do on this thing. Ugh. I think Kane just wanted a really hot and steamy sex scene, and Josie's is more of a sweet scene than a sex scene. Oh, that's right. I love Josie. She's super sweet. Ooh, cutscene!
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother.
I love her hair, by the way.
That does sound like
I wish that we could have her hair, like the girls could. I would like it.
Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention.
He should have ridden the bull.
You always do find
I couldn't contain myself, and I ended up stumbling across a YouTube video of the bulls one, and it was hilarious. I laughed so
We're
hard.
in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Can I help? Oh.
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
I hope it doesn't wear on you.
Dealing with so many demanding, strong-willed people can't be easy.
It's no less intense than my days at court, Inquisitor, I assure you. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antigua. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
Discuss them with me.
I have time if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there
I have
are
bad
a few
posture.
potential alliances it would be good to discuss.
She
Right
loves
on the
kissing
parlor
an
floor,
icon.
in front of everyone at the soiree.
We have such a great view.
Who does such a thing
I
in
love
front
this
of their
view.
guests?
I want to live where there's mountains.
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Jennar still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt with that mustard taint on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
She can tell that by looking at the mountain. I'm impressed. I didn't think about it.
It went by so quickly, I didn't even notice.
You're far too polite. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
Oh, I don't want to hit on you. I just want to be your bestie. You needed a break.
You've been working continually since I met you, Josephine.
And that can't stop. I must be going. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have in weeks.
Sorry, Josie. I mean, I totally would, but I'm attempting to curb. I was... Okay, so, like, I was... Oh, what was this? Woo! I don't know. As most of you know, I was gonna totally go for Cullen. Well, I changed my mind, and now I'm wondering if it's too late. I don't know. It's never too late. I have no idea. Hi, Heckle, Jekyll, and Deckle. I hear Saracene is kind of really like boobed. Real boobed. Yeah, it did. Alright, where was I going? Oh yeah, I wanted to go see if Iron Bull was back yet. Oh, Varric! Hey bud, what's up? There we go.
Something?
I have a question about Hawk. I don't know if I've
your
asked all
tale
those.
of the champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay,
Carry
so
on.
I think it's great to go through and try to finish each section. However, I don't think it's a great idea when you're playing this game to just stick with the hinterlands. There's so much more out there. Like, I was spending way too much time in the hinterlands. I have a personal question.
Can I ask you something?
I know, I'm
Varric?
like...
You want to talk about me?
I hope it's never too late.
Also inclined toward extravagant.
I'm not sure if I want Blackwall or the Bull, but I'm going to take whoever I can flirt with at this point. Yes, I totally agree with you, Humble. I think the
Thanks, Varric.
people who are complaining about the game being slow and not progressing were those that were just sticking in the hinterlands. There's just... I'm all about completing stuff. Like, I know I will complete hinterlands 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. However, I am not going to do it all in one go. That's just kind of boring. All right, let's see if Iron Bow. Oh no, I'm stuck. Here you are, Iron Bull. My nose itches.
What's going on?
Ah. All right, see you later.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Ugh, I hope it's not too late. All right, next. How much power do I have? I have 17. Oh my goodness, I suck. Let's go do something. Memoirs, nope. Unless Venatori, gotta wait for that one. Order of March. I'm working on that, sweetie. As soon as... Oh wait, I still haven't gone and talked to Liliana yet. And Solus. My nose itches. Yeah, pretty much I got out of the shower and came in here to play, so... I don't know if I need to take any allergy medicine. I don't know if I took any today. Hi, Solus. How are you doing?
What do you need?
Tell me about yourself?
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
And let slip where I might hide when this is over, so your Templars can hunt down the apostate elf? No. The fate of this world depends on you, Inquisitor. And to that end, I offer my aid. But my life is my own.
Oh, yeah, the hinterlands is pretty quiet. Oh, alright. Talk to you later, Solus.
We'll talk later.
Of course.
I feel like, too, it also depends on who you take with you. Like, I love Sarah and Iron Bull's banter. It's hilarious. Yeah, I sided with the Templars.
Anything interesting?
Are you okay there, Dorian?
A letter regarding Felix. He spilled wine on you in Redcliffe from River. I was trying to discover what became of him. Where he ended up.
And?
Nothing. Redcliffe is abandoned, and there's no trace of him. It's as if he never existed. I think the Venatori found out he was helping me.
Oh, no.
I think they killed him.
I loved Felix. I'm sorry for your loss.
Are you alright?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret
Did they?
his death.
I don't know. There was something about
I
the
know.
Templars. I just really
Felix
wanted to
used
see what
sneak me
happened.
treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who
Hey,
put the
Frodo
good of others
Swaggins.
above themselves.
Were you two involved?
Were the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question.
Sorry.
No. I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life, by any means. It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things could be better.
What about yourself?
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I. Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome.
I don't know. Felix was pretty damn handsome.
Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas. Roderick, that Chantry fellow who led us through the mountain from Haven. You know he died, I assume. Got us as far as the camp, and then... that was it.
That's too bad.
Oh. That's too bad.
I helped him walk. He... talked about you quite a bit. He just needed to be sure you were Andraste's chosen. He was terrified of what it meant, if it were true. But in the
Dorian's
end,
outfit's
he
awful
believed.
shiny.
He asked me to tell you he was sorry.
Aww. Thanks for telling me.
Thank you for telling me about that.
You know, I haven't put Iron Bull and Coal
Anyway,
together.
we can talk about something else if you'd rather.
Maybe I need to. It sounds funny. You know what? We're gonna talk here in a minute.
I should go.
I need to go do something. Alright, so there's this thing, and Kane was telling me about it, and I never had it happen for me. And now... Nope. I don't know. What the fudge is this?
Your worship, my lady Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me. I have news regarding one of your
Oh, good.
companions,
Sorry.
the Tevinter.
Oh, nice. Lately, well, on this playthrough, I've been taking mostly either Dorian or Vivian and Iron Bull and Blackwall. I take Sarah, but I don't really need two archers. Don't like him, do you?
Is that a note of distaste I detect, Mother Giselle?
Yeah, I didn't get this on the Xbox one that I've been playing.
Presence here makes me uncomfortable.
And he's all like, "Oh yeah, I got it like
But
forever
my
ago,"
feelings of
and
knowing
I was confused.
I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas, out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
No, not at all.
I've never spoken to Dorian about his past.
The family sent a letter
I really love Dorian.
describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
What kind of meeting?
Just what kind of meeting do they have in mind?
I believe they just want to talk, to understand why Dorian felt he had to come here. Somewhere private, away from Skyhold, but not in Tevinter. You make them nervous, I think. They don't understand why he's here with the Inquisition. They want him to come home.
Excuse me. And if he doesn't agree?
What happens if Dorian doesn't agree?
Hopefully that will be the end of it. If not, well, that's why you should be there.
You know, Viv seems like such a bitch. But then when you get her companion quest, like, I kind of feel sorry for her a little bit. Alright. Why would they contact you?
Why would his family contact you?
Because they don't know you, Inquisitor. I am not of the Imperial Chantry, but they know what I represent. These are parents concerned about the welfare of their son. How could I not do whatever possible? I would speak to the young man myself, but he does not care for me. thus I come to you. If any good can come of this, we must try.
They don't want to tell him.
They don't want Dorian to know. That seems odd.
They believe the young man would refuse, and the letter implies he'd have cause. Yet, they are remorseful for whatever came before. This is a chance for dialogue. There is deceit in bringing the young man to this meeting without his knowledge, I know. But does it not lead to a greater kindness if there is potential for reconciliation?
This is legitimate.
Are you sure this isn't some kind of trap? I mean, the secrecy.
That did occur to me. What if it is a plot of those mages, the Venatori? Another reason to put this in your hands, Inquisitor. I pray that isn't the case. But if it is, you are far better equipped than I to respond to such treachery.
I'll think about it.
I'll see what I can do.
Bless you, Inquisitor. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I shall pray for your success and the young man's happiness. That's all we can hope for. Is it not?
Ooh, official looking letter. Your Reverence, I understand that you feel inadequate to the task of bringing Dorian to a secret meeting. Even in the asking, I find it difficult to believe myself. Considering my son has rebuffed all contact, this is the only way. I know him, who would be too proud to come if he knew, even just to talk. That is all we wish to do. The thought of Dorian in the south placing himself in the path of such danger alarms us more than I can express. If this somehow succeeds, we have a family retainer at the Vandrel Hills watching for Dorian's arrival. He will bring the boy to us somewhere private. If Dorian utterly refuses to go with him, it ends there, and there's nothing we can do. We are at our wits' end. Graciously yours, Magister Hallward of House Pavis. Alright, so I take him? I take him? I take him. Oh well, I'm gonna finish chatting. I need to go talk to Liliana. Whee! Boo boo doo boo 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 boo. I wonder if there's anything else for Dorian.
So I take it you're Dalish? Is that the correct word here?
It is, yes.
Yes, that's right.
We don't have Dalish clans coming northward, for obvious reasons. So I've never met one of your people before, although I've heard about them. Little. I hope this won't be an issue between us. I am here to help you deal with the Venatori, after all.
I appreciate your help.
And I appreciate your help, Dorian.
Excellent. Mutual appreciation is a grand way to begin.
Your father sent a letter.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter?
I love you,
A humorous
Dorian.
proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father? I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter.
I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical.
I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
Would he do that?
You think your father would actually do that?
No, although I wouldn't put it past him. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not,
Dorian.
I send the man back to my father with the message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
Let's go.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go up and talk to Liliana really fast, Dorian. And then we'll head these outsies. Oh, schmooples! here. Yeah. Hinterlands. Wait. I'm gonna go to my journal. There we go. And it's up here. So we will fast travel here. Travel to location. Yes. And I will be taking Dorian. Blackwall and Arm Bowl. Confirm. Oh, you mean there's nothing here. So we should probably just, I don't know why you want to be here. Let's let Corypheus have this. That place? Yeah, you know, sometimes I walk in somewhere and I know someone's there, and like my character can walk into them and then has to walk around them, but I can't talk to them. And sometimes I have to load out, load back in before I'll see them. Oh, I forgot I still had puppy chow bits left. I made puppy chow. Or muddy buddies is what some people call them. I do not. I call it puppy chow. It's delicious. I make it every year. Okay.
Let's look around. Look around.
No, we can't get in there. Sorry, sweetie. Let's go this way. Oops.
The Ferelden Heartland. It's a brave new world, Dorian Parvis.
7 camps. Holy crap, that's a lot to discover. I need to talk to this widower guy over here.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding. Rumors about the apostates. We should be getting more refugees soon, as after all.
I do not suppose you found my Senna's shrine. I know it is a long way to go.
I did as you asked.
I cleaned Senna's shrine. And
yeah, puppy chow is the only way to talk
May
about
her
it.
ashes be gathered
It's
by
like,
Falun
I tell
Demon
people,
and carried safe.
oh yeah, I had puppy chow. And they're like, what's puppy chow? And they think dog food. And I'm like, you think I eat dog food? Thanks.
Foolish old man, too much kindness. Maceranus, Dalen, take this with my gratitude.
Okay, so whether I have Cole in my party or not, like, he will approve or disapprove. Is that because he's a spirit? I mean, it's kind of annoying. Like, normally it's just the people in my party that are affected in any way.
Good day.
Ooh, Mabari Crunch. Or Mabari Chow.
Good day.
Wow, good day. Good day. There's so much stuff here, I'm lagging a little bit.
You could have been one of the Chargers, Blackwall. You've got the stature, the attitude.
And you'd be my boss.
Hey, I'm a great boss. I'm a firm believer in No Pants Fridays.
I'd rather fight for a cause.
Hey, No Pants Fridays is a cause.
No Pants Friday. I don't know if they all do that. Cole's the only one I've really noticed, unless it's like a big story one, like with the Templars. Because I had them join me as free agents, and it had everybody pop up, like approve or disapprove, whichever way. I mean, and everybody either approved or disapproved. But like with other little things, like nobody else is, unless they're in my group, I've seen anyway. Ooh, it's empty.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father.
Oh, his
The
dad
whole
came
story
himself?
about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvis couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Just talk to him.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Why is it an issue?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind. The perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
Give your father a chance.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
Aww.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Poor Dorian. Don't leave it like this.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
I think the only reason I wanted him to reconcile was because most people spend too much time hating. And when really hating anybody doesn't hurt them, it hurts you. As weird as that sounds. It's true, though. And I want Dorian to be happy. He's never going to be happy if he hates his dad. Let's see how it goes, though. Maybe I was wrong all this time.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
What did he do exactly?
He tried to change you.
Out of desperation. I wouldn't put on a show, marry the girl, keep everything unsavory, private and locked away. Selfish, I suppose. Not to want to spend my entire life screaming on the inside. He was going to do a blood ritual. Alter my mind. Make me acceptable. I found out. I left.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
You're brave.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
Oh, I love Dorian.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clacked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me.
Oh, What's going on here?
It seems the
Well, I don't think
revered
Dorian should just sit there and be like, alright, Dad, you said you're sorry, and now I'm gonna be like...
It is just concern.
Okay, let's
Your worship, you must know how
father and
this
son again.
works.
You
Nothing
might
ever
need
works
to
like
spell
that.
it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side. The rumors
Didn't she
alone.
just want to help him? Because he's Tevinter.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
There's no need to worry.
There's no cause for concern, Your Reverence.
With all due respect, you underestimate the effect this man has on the people's good opinion.
Do the people know how he's helped the Inquisition?
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
Are you alright? Do I ask him
She
that a
didn't
lot?
get to you, did she?
No, it takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
Only on your behalf.
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
They know you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Woo! Dorian and I are besties.
The Inquisitor's
Now we're gonna go
work is
shoe
never
shopping
done, I
together. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, tell me about Alexius.
You said Alexius was a mentor of yours.
He was my patron, sponsoring me to the higher levels of the Circle of Magi. In return, my successes were his. I had a lot of successes, naturally. Alexius was most pleased.
Oh, well,
He
that's
and
good.
I used to talk over brandy about the corruption, how we could one day make real change in the Imperium. And then he gave up. He stopped trying.
Why?
Why did he give up?
On a journey to Hosburg, a Darkspawn raid killed his wife and sickened his son. I remember hearing the news. He hadn't been there, you see. Alexius was convinced he could have protected them. The guilt tore him up. I helped him with his research for a while, and then we drifted apart.
I'm sorry.
That must have been difficult.
Back then, I was furious. I told him to snap out of it, move on. I thought I had all the answers. Later, I regretted my hasty words. But we didn't speak again until he approached me for the Venatori. Too much pride, I suppose. Plus, I was busy drinking. One must have priorities.
Did you miss him?
Was it hard being away from him?
It was hard not having a patron, yes. I'm not exactly built to fit in. At any rate, he's dead now. more's the pity.
Well, tell me about yourself.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
If you say so.
You certainly think highly of yourself.
It's true. I could be more modest, but I'd be lying. Now, what was I talking about? Ah, yes.
Oh, okay. It's
me.
raining
I
here.
am the
I'm
scion
like,
of
why
House
does it sound like it's
Harvest,
raining
a
in the
product of
game? It's all
generations
sunny
of
out the
careful
window,
breeding
and
the
it's 'cause it's
repository of
raining
its
here.
hopes and
It's
dreams.
raining for days. I've been trying to put up my
Naturally, I despised it all.
Halloween.
The
I'm
lies,
trying to put up
the
my Christmas
scheming, the illusions of
decorations.
supremacy.
Like, I've decorated the
That's
house,
Tevinter
but
in a nutshell,
I
isn't
can't
it?
decorate outside
Needless
until
to
this
say,
rain
my family
stops.
was not happy with my
California
choices.
sucks. You don't like Tevinter?
I'm getting the impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
Alright, well, California's not that
I care
bad.
for my homeland
It's
a
nice
great
most of
deal.
the time.
There's so much potential.
But have you ever gotten depressed because
Sadly,
it's too sunny?
we squander it.
I have.
We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior
God.
to everyone.
Well,
even
for
our
what?
own
This is the
people.
worst drought in 40
Not
years
everyone
here.
feels that way. I don't.
It hasn't rained.
Sadly, we're the
This rain is
minority.
great. But I wish that it would have waited until I had my decorations up. Your family is angry with you? I already know this, technically.
Why would your family be upset with your choices?
Because I rejected their idyllic plan. If they had their way, by now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family.
I love
We
rain.
lived
Don't get
in
me wrong.
luxurious
I just
despair, despising each
wanted to
other
get
as I
out my
waited to
Christmas
take my
decorations
father's
before
place
I
in the
went to
magisterium. I declined
Disneyland,
the
but
honor,
I guess it can
and thus
wait till
it's
after I get
best I'm
back
far
anyway.
from home. Less of an embarrassment that way, you see.
Careful breeding.
What did you mean by generations of careful breeding?
Yes, too much sun.
Have children. They refine
I don't know
traits,
how you
weed
get
out
her
the
to give you the
undesirable
quest.
and
I've
promote
never.
the best.
This is.
My mother was
I
chosen for my
don't know
father
how I
because
didn't get it the
magic
last
runs
time.
strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Harvest the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A
Oh, I love
cautionary
rain.
tale that you
I
should
love
be careful.
thunderstorms. Those are my favorite. We had a little bit of a thunderstorm a couple of nights ago. Well, it's really funny. I've lived here for almost 7 years. All right, that's enough for now.
I think I've heard enough.
No, I've lived here for 7 years.
I never tire of talking about myself.
I think I can count as many thunderstorms as we've had here on one hand. That's enough for
I should
now.
go.
Naturally.
Let's go see if Liliana's upstairs. And I love thunderstorms because I'm from Ohio and we always have thunderstorms. So I love them. There's just something about it, especially when the windows are open and it rumbles through. And all right, Liliana. Liliana. Dang you, Liliana. Oops, I wanted to jump down. Whee! Woo! I made it. Alright, let's go find something to do, I guess. Oh, I need to go back to the war table again.
Inquisitor?
See, I've lost Liliana and you can't find Blackwall. Oh, wait. Where was I going? Eeny, meeny. I think it was over here. No. Oh, here it is. Commander, we have verified Sarah's claims about Vershel. Several displacements of
sent?
refugees were deliberate
morning.
in what appears to be an attempt to destabilize land claims. While there would be no direct gain for involving the Inquisition, increasing our presence could have unexpected results in any case. It is a trivial matter to divert troops to march through the city. Alright.
Inquisitor.
20 minutes. Yeah, I have that all the time where you can basically just run right into them, but nothing happens. Art of Redcliffe. Commander Cullen, bandits had taken residence inside the mine after the Templars left, but they were easy enough to drive out. We recovered a good deal of raw ore already mined, and are making arrangements locally to find miners willing to go back to work. Hey, Fluffy. Yeah, mine. Big ditties. Yeah, my computer, whenever I was running XSplit, it was bad. I had to.
Right, Leliana?
Well, to be fair, I had to basically.
I suppose not.
Reformat my computer anyways because I had a worm. Okay, so everybody's doing something now. No, somebody's not doing something. Who's not doing something? There's no one over here. Nope, they're all doing stuff. They're all over here. Okay. Let's go find crap to do. Yeah, I had to reformat my computer, so I just got that back going, and then the game was still messing up, but that was caused by XSplit, so I'm finally able to play again. I think I would be really upset if my computer died, but I just got it less than a year ago, so technically. What did they say about blonde chicks with big ditties? Anyway. Alright, did I talk to everybody else? I think I did. Let's go find something to go do. New. Inner Circle of Memories of the Grey. One less Venatori. The Vershel March. Already did. Just doing that now. I got 20 minutes. Travel the hinterlands with Solus. Alright, let's go do that, I guess. I don't know, there's just something about Solus. I'm not like his biggest fan or anything. Alright, over there. Alright, I think we have a... I think this one would be closer. Alright, Blackwall, Solus, and Iron Bull. Oh, motherboard! Yeah, I think I would flip my shit. Well, at least he has some streams to watch, though. I know I was watching a couple of them when I was being upset that I don't think I streamed much for about a week, and then yesterday I said just F it, and I loaded up my Xbox for a while and streamed through that. I don't know. There's just something about Solus. I don't know if it's like it's like almost like a superiority complex thing he's got going on, and I can't dig it. I was trying to be his buddy, but every 5 seconds he's always like, elf this and elf that, and I'm like, wow. I felt like Sarah when she's all like, you know, he's too elfy. Alright, let's go find this thing that he wants. Oh wait, no, I need to go this way. And why do the rams sound like horses? Is this the one that I wanted to go to? Ugh. This wasn't the one I wanted. Oh, well, I'll go this way. They do, like, it's a whole thing that they do. Alright, down here we go. Boop-a-doop boop. Boop. I guess maybe I've been attempting to give him a chance, but I think I already had, like, that first impression, and I'm all like, ugh. Piss magic.
You spoke of seeing death and destruction. Did you fight in a war?
There are struggles across Thedas at any given time. I doubt you would have heard of it.
An elven skirmish?
In a manner of speaking. You?
I was a soldier, and well, you know how it is.
I do indeed.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm just gonna fast track to the other one. This one? No, I guess I'm close. I'm close. I'm gonna get my horse though.
Have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
Oops. Did I talk to you? Oh yeah, I've already been this way. I would have had to talk to him. See you later, Hollaback girl.
And Iran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your
Miris.
weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these
A PT? What's a PT? I'm feeling noobish now. What are you doing out here?
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
Yes, I'll help.
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
Oh, no, I have not finished a playthrough yet. I'm close on the one that I have on the Xbox. I think, yeah, I'm just up to the final battle. But I've been running around doing other crap instead. Yeah. There we go.
We'll need focus and level. Flat here. Can you manage it?
I'm like
of the elven artifacts.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? There it is.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Right there, yeah, there it is.
Magic torch, magic runes.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the Veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Solus.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, via Enasalim.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it.
I have no idea what he just said. I don't think there's anything else around here, is there? Light some torches. Ooh, box. I just set up the Venatori thing at the war table. We cannot be getting sleepy yet. No sleepsies. Alright. I need to get a journal. What's after the Stormco? Rifts, salvage requisition. Alright. Oh, it didn't show it. It showed the Dalish words. Unless I was looking in the wrong place. Maybe I'm not paying attention. Well, what's I gonna do? Let's go back to Skyhold. Hit the war table. I need to send the Venatori off to do their things that I can do Red Bull. Red Bull? Why did I... It's the second time I've called him Red Bull. Iron Bull! Ooh, Liliana. She has many names. You go to the war table. Wow, look at the mountains off in the distance. Isn't that crazy? And the clouds. I love this game. I don't want to fight a god. I shall summon my war council. Oh. Sorry, my hands are dry. Okay. I think Liliana finished hers. Colin's off doing the march through for Sarah.
You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Great. I'm getting stuff all over my controller. Inquisitor, Reese and I owe you both our freedom and our lives. I once wished that Reese and I had been able to attend the conclave in hopes that our voices might lead to a peaceful resolution to this mad war. After hearing about the destruction of the Temple of Sacred Ashes, though, we might only have died with the rest. The Templars I tracked and subsequently felt to were using a strange red form of lyrium I had never previously encountered. The Inquisition troops who rescued us tell us that you found the same lyrium at Theronfall's Redoubt and saved the Templars go. Save the Templars from corruption. For this I thank you. While I love the Templars as an organization, I always believed in the ideals for which they stood. I hope that they serve you well against this Corypheus. Reese and I must recover from our wounds, and our presence at Skyhold will only cause tension with the Templars, many of whom still see me as a traitor. Nevertheless, once we are healed, we would be honored to serve the Inquisition. Yours, Evangeline, Knight Commander. There is a note below, presumably added by Cole. I asked you not to do this. I was upset until it saved them. This is good. Alright. Completed. Alright, who am I going to send to do the Venatori one? Have Ironbolt tell the Ben Roth to eliminate the smuggler. I think that's what I wanted to... Yes. Liliana is what I wanted to do that.
Let's see what we have.
Alright, how much longer for this one? 5 minutes. Woo. And that one's 2 hours and 52 minutes. Yay. Okay, out of here we go. Investigate the western approach. Stop Venatori activity in the west. 20, huh? 8 seems better. Investigate the Exalted Plains. Make contact in the Emerald Graves. Liberate Empress de Lion. Lion? What's over here? Find the Warden. Scout the Storm Coast. That's completed. Completed. What's this one? Only 8. Yeah, let's do that one. Hawk has revealed that Corypheus can influence the minds of Grey Wardens. If the Darkspawn bring them under his sway, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawk's Grey Warden ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other Warden's plans. No one has traveled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Liliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silence. Alright, finding the Warden. A hastily scrawled note received by messenger bird. Inquisitor, Hawk's Warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People here need our help. Explain more once you're here. Harding. I love Harding. Alright. I'm gonna take Blackwall and Dorian. That's kind of my go-to people right now. So, Monday, yeah, I won't be streaming at all, probably Monday through Friday of next week, because I will be in Disneyland. Yay! Leaving Monday in like the morning, and then I'll come back on Friday evening. So if I stream, it'll either be Friday night or Saturday sometime. Been looking forward to this trip. Wanted to go during like a least busy time at Disneyland, because it's like insane there most of the time. Went almost 2 years ago, Inquisitor. And it was
we've
I
got
never go on a
ahead.
Friday. Never. Okay. I bet if you're worried.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad?
Crestwood was